So this is the I Can Read Without You Lessons app. People have been asking me to have a look at what's actually included, because the sections that say S, that means that's for subscribers. So if you pay the $550 a month, then you get access to all of this. Okay, so for example, if you went to the mapping tool and typed in any words, you can see them mapped to show the graphemes. Any words. So it's a really fantastic tool for teaching children about, developing orthographic awareness. Step by step. So this is for homeschooling parents, etc. So the lessons, so intro for kids, longer intro for kids, meet the first monsters. Austin and Nicholas are going to show us the first monsters. Miss Emma, matching the monsters, visual prompts. How many do you know? I do, you do. Number formation. Here are the visual prompts. Here are the more visual prompts and monsters. Letter formation, daily letter formation, alphabet, follow the monster sounds, follow the monster sounds. Kenzie blends and matches. What's under the hat? A tip for grown-ups. What's under the hat? The word sheep. What's under the hat? The word horse. What's under the hat? Bear. What's under the hat? Pig. Why do we need a written code? All the monsters in 2 minutes. More blending. Do you know the visual prompts now? Kenzie's class, 7-minute monsters. Kenzie does the monster moves. Skylar and Rory help Miss Emma. Okay, so as you can see, this is phase 1. There's the wrap. Blending on your own. The monster routine with sound picks. The monster routine with the word pin. Looking at Peppa Pig. Teachers assessing older kids if they're in phase 1. The story. Blending and manipulating phonemes and graphemes. Cognitive load. Uppercase letter formation. Drawing the sound picks. Word games. Green code level word games. High frequency words are the duck level 1. The, was, and, you, so, are, here. And then showing you how to use decodable readers. Okay, so that is just step by step 1. Here are the materials for step 1. Monster sounds check, so that they can check, do they know the monster sounds? It shows all the monsters. Here's the visual prompts. Visual prompts. Can that one? What's that one? That one's sip. That one is sip. Sit, sorry. Sit. It, sit. It, sit. Sip. Sip, sip. Ant. Ant, ant. So it's just great for practicing that phonemic awareness. Checking you know phase 1. And here we're going sit, sit. And now with the graphemes. It, sit, and another one sip, 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 sip. Now write it. Okay, so we're letter formation. Visual prompts. Can you follow the monster sounds? Put and pant. What about here? Put and pan. Put and pants. So we're checking the phonemic awareness and blending without that difficulty when you're doing it with graphemes. Although it might not be difficult, but it will as we move to different graphemes, because English orthography is not transparent. Otherwise we wouldn't need the monsters. So then we've got the graphemes. So can they do it in just speech sound monsters? Can they do it with the graphemes? And then they can do that. They're ready for phase 2. Number formation, etc. So we've got then phase 2. Phase 2 starts around about week 3 of prep kindergarten. Okay, so we've got the green code level, coding poster, sentences, phoneme manipulation, starting to read decodable book, finishing that first decodable book, how to do speedy paired code mapping, how to do snap and crack for comprehension, Stan, Snap and Crack, check the green code level. Do they know that? Do they know the graphemes in the green code level? Let's move to purple. Let's move into a purple code level reader. More purple code level, really checking we know those extra graphemes. Reading. And then we're checking the purple code level. Daily routine, intro to the village, because now we can actually start using these books alongside decodable readers to really look at different formats and high frequency words. Spelling clouds, here's your yellow code level planning, coding poster, shapes, using it in books of course, so it's meaningful. Snap and Crack comprehension, phonics routine, checking the sound picks, checking nonsense words. Then we start on these books, so we're reading these, and these are, so they watch the video and then they can go to the book and read it themselves. Moving to blue, coding poster, starting blue readers, Little Hen, almost at phase 3. Okay, so phase 1 was about 60 and this one is about 100 lessons. And the phase 2 materials, where they can have a look at the code levels, have a look at books that you can use, assessment, Speedy 6 for spelling. Here are your spelling clouds. Poems to use the target speech sound and to have a look at the other choices. All the poems again in explicit teaching order. Okay, and the speech sound monsters, your monster match, your code level order. Okay, and we're only up to here, high frequency word materials. So your PM level words, if you're benchmarking duck level words, or Fry, Oxford, Dolsh, whatever. So they're all code mapped, monster mapped. Braintree Forest readers, these are your decodable readers. So green code level, purple code level, yellow code level. So they will show the high frequency words at the front. So everybody knows the high frequency words that are in there. So they have at least one grapheme that is not being covered within your green, purple and yellow code level. Who is jumping? Who's jumping? The other squirrel is jumping. So let's have a look at who's jumping. So they can read all of this because it's all just got the graphemes that the children are looking at. And of course, when it comes to one like this, they already know that the E there is the schwa because they did that in the purple code level. Okay, let's go back. So there you code level readers, decodable readers, 1, 2, 3 and away. That's where I said to you that they watch the lesson, so they hear me decode it, and then they've got the monster mapped version and the code mapped version. So the children can use the monsters without you there. Here is Roger, red, etc. Or they can use just the regular code mapped. So it's the regular book, but it shows the graphemes. Here is. But if the child didn't have help, they can go back to the monsters and see what they are. So here are those readers. Dun, 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 dun. And there's masses of them. So blue books, main readers, green, yellow, red, slightly main readers. Let's have a look. The Old Man in the Wood. Oh, sorry. So they can start to read proper little stories that use the graphemes and the words that they have already been introduced to. But it gives them scope to develop that GSF, to develop those bridging processes seen in the active view of reading, so that, because we need that alongside the decodable readers to actually become skilled readers. If you're just doing a 30-minute phonics routine, you've got your green code level, yellow code level, purple code level, blue code level. if you're wanting your core phonics. So we've got our chants at the top, so that's where I go through all of the graphemes. Let me just show you. So every day they can just do a few seconds of this or start at their code level. Just moving up a little bit.
Flat. Uff, huff, puff, puff, huff, puff. All amp, lamp. All ig, all giggle.
So you could pause and the children do it themselves.
It or hill.
So the monster shows the sound value, and that shows the picture of the sound in this word. So it goes through, so that was the purple code level. So you could pause that so the children can go, mad.
Jump. The and van.
So making sure the children know that there are two sounds there represented by that X, etc. Okay, so there are your chants. Then we've got spelling cloud. So all of the choices: spelling cloud poems, 7-minute monsters, 2-minute monsters, blending, rap, or rap, pick a pencil, letter names, coding poster, speedy, long. Your purple code level, your speedy, your long. Yellow code level, speedy, long. Blue, speedy, long. All the graphemes, all the words, all the sentences. Almost there. All of this for $5.50 a month. It's crazy. Okay, so sight words. So PM levels, if you want the words from PM levels 1 to 10 or 10 to 15 or 16 to 20. Letters and sounds, high frequency words, Oxford, 100, 500, 100, 400 high frequency words in the 7 duck levels.